Like, it take a real motherfucker to get sober.
Entrepreneurship is a mindset. It's not necessarily what you do. Because I promise you, if you're doing it for the right reasons, you will be okay.
What do we know about trauma scientifically? It changes the chemistry in the brain.
We can relate to one another, you know. That's why this camaraderie is so awesome, because we just get it and we don't judge.
You can't fight new battles with old tactics. Your thoughts become your words become your actions become your character becomes your destiny.
What do you want to be remembered by when you're gone? What's Grounded fam? It's your boy Johnny Gio. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Grounded Phoenix YouTube channel. Welcome to my video diary. This is where I put my shit on blast in hopes of sharing something that may help someone in one way or another. The video for today is going to be about being present, ways to improve, and why. Why is it so difficult for some of us, not everybody, to be in a present state? The first thing that has helped me be more present is being conscious of where my breaths go to in my body. I know it sounds kind of weird, but we can breathe two type of ways. We can breathe shallow into our chest, or we could breathe deeply into our stomachs. Now, I don't know where I got this information, but if we breathe into our chest, this is where we hold our fight and flight responses. And if we breathe into our stomach, this is actually where we hold our calm, relaxed emotions. So as we breathe into our chest, we are in a state of defense. We're like in kind of chaos. Like if you ever think about it, like if you're ever stressed out or you're playing sports or something, you're breathing into your chest. Now, when you breathe into your stomach, you realize that you're much more relaxed. I want you to go ahead and practice this exercise. Put your hand on your chest and then put it on your stomach and breathe and see what lifts up first. So if some of you are breathing and your chest lifts up, that means you are breathing shallowly. Is that even a word? You're breathing shallow and it's going onto your chest. Breathing into your stomach, the bottom hand should lift up first. Now, the reason why I think it has helped me a lot is because when I'm calm, when I'm relaxed, that's when I can really be present. I can't be present when I'm feeling all sorts of tense, scared or angry emotions. Now, even though you may not be angry or scared, you're still breathing onto your chest, which is not allowing you to feel fully relaxed, right? So that's something that has really helped me. Just practicing like 5-minute exercises of breathing into my stomach and just being more conscious and aware of where my breath is going to kind of relax me and calm me down. It has really helped me in situations where the environment is kind of chaotic. So I just breathe into my stomach and I calm myself down. The next thing that has really helped me be more present, and probably one of the most difficult things for myself and probably for everybody, is putting our phone away. It's so crazy, man. Instead of creating memories, we're creating videos and photos and having conversations with multiple people at the same time. Putting my phone aside, even hiding it somewhere or far away where I can't just subconsciously reach it and check it, has been a huge game changer. Now to this question, why is it so difficult for some of us to be present? Of course, we have our phones that are distractions. Of course, some of us breathe into our chest. Of course, we have a lot of stuff going on. We live in a society that's just full of freaking distractions. But there's one thing that I've noticed in my own personal life that has challenged me to be more present, and that is my trauma. There are certain things in life that I went through as a child that created this barrier for me to fully want to be present. And I'm gonna use this as an example. I was going back to all the memories I had as a kid, and I realized after one incident, those memories I felt were rather vague after that incident, and I wasn't fully present in those because I didn't want to be. So prior to that event, all of my memories were fun, were loving, were full of emotions. But after I found out that my dad was actually not my biological father and he was my stepdad, that is when I put up a barrier in my mind and in my heart to not want to feel certain things, to not want to be in the moment. I think from that point on, as long as I can remember, I started wanting to feed into the distractions, to wanting to feed into more mind altering stimulation, right? I wanted to get away from that pain. I didn't want to deal with it. So as a defense mechanism, due to this information, this traumatic information, I personally try to not be as present as possible. And I swear, guys, as long as I can remember, before that moment, I was super engaged. But after that moment, I realized that I had spaced out. I put up a block, a barrier. And as time went on, more negative things started happening. Of course, there was positive, but more negative things started happening and started accumulating. So I started to realize that more barriers were put up. And it wasn't until I started working through all that trauma and accepting certain things and forgiving certain people was that I was like, hey, it's okay to feel these things, whether they're good or they're bad. This is just what I believe. So if you feel like you're struggling with being present, I want to welcome you to go back in time and see if there was one event or several events that you can recall that could possibly be preventing you from being more engaged and being more present. If you feel like this video was any value to you, or if you resonated with any of it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have any video topics that you would like me to cover or talk about, please let me know. I'll be happy to make a video on it. Guys, we live in a very chaotic, very fast-paced life that we have programmed and adopted in our subconscious now. So if you want to improve being more present, be aware of your breathing, try to get the distractions under control, and go back in time to see if there's any one incident or several incidents that may be holding you back from wanting to be present. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Much love. Peace.
I'll never be the same.